You want to, really, don't you?
No!
Move along, please, Hugh.
Good evening. Hello.
Jason, hello. What do you do with yourself?
Do svidaniya! Welcome to Russia. It's Sticky Moments. And here's the czar of the show, Julian, Clary!
How kind, thank you. Such friendly peasants, aren't they, Russia?
They are.
Quelle surprise. Well, here we are in Russia. Welcome to Russia. I'm thrilled to be here. I didn't think I was going to be able to come. I did ring up... Well, not in this outfit, anyway. I rang up Gorbachev. Gorby, as I call him. I said, is it all right if I come mincing in Russia? I know you're not used to that kind of thing, only on the underground anyway. And he said, well, do come along, he said. Feel free to come along, but there is a price to pay. He said, I want you to model for us the new Russian army uniform, which is what I have under here. Rather nice, I think. To hit with you. It is to do with perestroika in the new spirit of openness, as you can see. Not quite sure where they pin their medals, though. Although I could make an intelligent guess. Well, here we are, we're actually situated in the small town of Scratch an Itch. It's on the Russian steppes, and of course what every good steppe needs is a good scrubber, which brings me to my pianist and constant companion, the lovely Russell Cherney, ladies and gentlemen. What's that noise, Russell? I can hear a sort of chuffing in the distance. Oh, it must be our Sticky Moments train arriving. How lovely. Welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to Scratch an Itch. My glamorous assistant, the lovely Hugh Jelly, ladies and gentlemen. Marvellous here, isn't it? They're all so friendly.
Lovely.
And you picked up some punters along the way, I see?
Yes, I have their details here, sir.
Oh, I'll get to know them a bit better then, if it's all right with you. It is, I think. And in the first little window, hello.
Hello.
Would you like to hold my hand? Just to calm you down. You're June Muir.
That's right.
From Camden Town.
Yeah.
You're a long way from home, aren't you?
I am.
And you just loosen yourself a bit. Do a bit of deep breathing, June. Breathe in and out. And in. That's better.
Oh, am I loose?
You're loose. Well, we're not here to discuss your bowel movements. Your favourite colour's blue. Yes,
Yeah.
you're a symphony in blue this evening. Let's have a little peek at you. And your favourite film star is Jack Palance.
Jack Palance.
Palance, I'm sorry. I don't know anything about films. What's Jack been in lately?
Nothing.
Nothing?
No, he used to be in them years ago.
Years ago?
Yeah,
What film might I...
Indian films and that. He was the Indian.
Indian, he was the Indian. You got your juices going.
Yeah.
Jason, hello.
Hello.
Jason Waters. Look how he's sitting, ladies and gentlemen. That's rather bold, isn't it? And you're from Dudley.
Yeah.
Your favourite film star is Arnie.
Yeah.
Is that Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yeah. Person. Yeah.
Cans of lager person.
Yeah.
Yes. Favourite holiday resort is Barbados. Don't you get fed up with Arnold Schwarzenegger? They're all the same, his films, aren't they?
Yeah.
Of course, because it probably interests you. Your proudest moment was drinking a bottle of whiskey without throwing up. Because most people, you couldn't do that, could you, Russell? A couple of glasses and you'd be excusing yourself. Melody, hello.
Hiya.
Are you sitting down at all?
Well, just about.
You can take the weight off your slingbacks if you so desire. Melody Norman, you're a service clerk, and you'd like to be a facial photographic model.
Yeah.
Modelling, well, what's wrong with the rest of you?
Well, you can't see behind this door, but...
Well, I can. I think your posture's not quite right. Your favourite film star is Sylvester Stallone. I think it's the dialogue that you go for, obviously, in his pictures. Your favourite holiday resort is America. Nothing too specific there. Hark, I hear another train arriving with more punters for me. Very smooth arrival, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Steve, hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Not too bad.
Steve Morgan, from Durham. And you're quite happy living in Durham?
I live in Peterborough now, but I want to go back.
Sorry?
I live in Peterborough, but I want to go back to Durham eventually.
Your proudest moment. Your proudest moment was starring with Otis Carloni.
Caroloni.
At that's spelled with an O, Jongleurs.
Is it?
Otis Cannelloni.
It's close.
What did you have to do?
I was a mind reading act.
Oh, yes, he often does that. And he pulled you out the audience?
Yes.
And were you as gripping as you are this evening?
I was, yes.
Dawn Poplet from Beckenham. You're a legal secretary. Well, I'm glad you're not an illegal one. And you're married with 3 children. How old are they?
24, 26, and 22, I had to think.
You did have to think. Quite nicely spaced, though.
Yes.
Yes.
Every 2 years.
You thought that out every couple of years. You felt the urge come upon you. And, oh, I'm ever so hot. Do you mind if I take this off, Dawn? It's down there. And you don't have any educational... Why is it my midriff bulge that's amusing? Your favourite colour is beige. And finally, in the last little window here is Darren Pascoe. His friends are in the second to last row there. You'd rather be called Magenta. And you're from Essex. Not many Magentas in Essex, are there? It's all sort of Bruce and Ralph in Essex. You're a student. And you are a student of?
Of drama, art and English.
Drama, art?
No, drama...
Drama, art and English.
Yes.
And do you have any elocution lessons thrown in? And you don't have any children. I didn't suppose that you did. Right, let's play our first game of the evening, which is called the Travel Game. All the questions will relate to Russia. And we'll start with you, June. Question 1. Rudolf Nureyev defecated in 1963. True or false?
False, I should think.
Don't you think he defecated at all in 1963?
I don't know what that word means.
Well, it means... going to the...
Oh, yeah.
So it's true.
Yeah,
There's 2 marks
yeah.
for June there, please.
Work out that in
Well, it's all right. Yeah, but he did it 365 times.
Oh,
he did it.
God.
Twice on Christmas Day.
Oh, it's 66.
You got maximum marks, June.
Thank you.
Jason. Right. Nothing's changed there. Tchaikovsky is best known, Jason, for A, the length of his nutcracker, B, his impressive collection of string, or C, his passionate but brief affair with Andrew Lloyd Webber. More of a grope in the dark, really. You're going for A, the length of his nutcracker. Correct. 2 marks for you. Right, Melody, you ready for this? The expression "reds under the beds" refers to A, communist infiltration, B, overcrowding in Russia, or C, Barbara Cartland's knickers. What answer are you going to go for?
B.
B? No, I'm afraid it was Barbara Cartland's knickers. I'll give you 1 mark, because that was your very first question. Moving over to you, Steve. You get the gist of it so far?
Just about, yeah.
Don't put your hand there.
Sorry. Put it there.
The longest running play in Moscow is that old Chekhov classic, "No Sex Please, we're the KGB." True or false?
False.
Correct. The longest running play is in fact called "Get Your Muff Out, Mother, There's Beetroot for Tea." Dawn. True or false? Because of the present food shortage, Russians will queue for hours to get their hands on a bag of nuts. True is what I have written here. 2 marks for you. And Jason.
Darren.
True, Darren, yes, sorry. Where's Jason? Oh, he's over there. How could I forget? True or false? After masterminding the Russian Revolution, Lenin ruined his political career by marrying Yoko Ono.
False, I think. Oh,
Let's try again.
true.
2 marks for you, correct. Now, could you pop out of your compartments now, please, if it's not too much trouble? There's nothing I like more of an evening than to watch a couple of Cossacks bobbing about. Well, what we're actually after is Cossack dancing, because this is my show. I do as I please. You're here to please me. Hugh is now going to give you a brief demonstration of Cossack dancing.
Hi!
Could you put your hats on your head? Show a bit of initiative, please. Yes. Hats on your head. And cross your arms. All right, and just get on with it, really. Okay, and start Cossack dancing now, please. Ready? Off you go. Very good. That's excellent. Very good. June, I think you sit on here, June. You take your leg, you can put your legs out. Put your legs out. While all this is going on, I think you and I will take a quick break. Carry on, and we'll see you shortly. I thank you. What is this? Hello, Kate. Well, I hope you're tucking into a nice vodka and a baked potato at home as you watch this. We're just about to give out some marks, aren't we, Hugh? So, the scores are as follows. I thought Magenta, I thought you were marvellous at that. You were giving her all. I'm going to give you 5 marks. Dawn, I'm going to give you 4 marks. Steve, I was a little disappointed. So I'm going to give you 2 marks, I'm afraid. And June, you were marvellous, especially once you had your box to move around on. Yes, so I think you deserve at least 5, don't you? And very good, very impressive. I'll give you 4. And I can't remember what you were doing, so I'm going to give you 2, Melody. Is that all right? Could we have the scores at the end of that round, please, Hugh?
June, Jason and Dawn all have 9 points. Magenta has 8, Steve 6, and Melody has 5.
This comes this awful moment where we have to shed 2 people in the middle of Russia. We just turf them out, and they have to find their own way home. But you do have this to comfort you. It's a Fanny the Wonder Dog statuette, suitably ruskified there. And thank you very much. I've enjoyed playing with you. Bye-bye, Steve and Melody, ladies and gentlemen. next round is called Complete the Quotation. I shall give you the first part of the quotation, and I want you to give me the second part, okay? For example, I might say to be or not to be. That is the question. That is the answer. That is the question and the answer in this particular case. We'll start with you, June. Question 1, show me the way to...
Go home.
Go home, correct, 2 marks. Alternatively, show me the way to pick up men. Oh. and then go home. Jason, you can't teach an old dog...
New tricks.
...to play the piano accordion. Question 3, look right, look left. Do you know this? Look right, look left.
Look right again.
Look right again, and then drop your trousers. I'll give you 1 mark for that. Magenta, a bird in the hand...
It's worth 2 in the bush.
...is not how I spend my evening. 1 mark for you. June. Doe, a deer, a female deer. Ray, a...
Something sun.
A tyre fitter from Swindon.
Oh.
Didn't you know that?
Oh.
Well, I can't give you any marks, I'm sorry. Cupid, Jason, draw back your... Cupid, draw
Arrow.
back your...
Arrow. Bow.
Oh,
Yeah, bow.
they thought I was going to say foreskin out. So horribly wrong. I'll show you mine if you'll show me...
Yours.
your access card. Your flexible friend. Magenta. Here we go, here we go.
Here we go.
As simple as that, correct. 2 marks for Magenta there. Could we have the scores at the end of that round, please, Hugh?
June and Magenta both have 11. Dawn has 10, and Jason has 9 points.
Now we'll play a game called the Danny LaRue game. For reasons that will become obvious when I introduce you to our special guest, who is Danny LaRue, ladies and gentlemen. Wonderful, it's wonderful. Thank you.
Hello.
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 How are you?
I'm fine. I want it.
I'll swap you for this. It's lovely. You could take off in this.
You could indeed.
How are you?
I'm very well, and you're well. I've been watching. It's marvellous.
Oh,
It's
good.
marvellous, and aren't they terrific? You're marvellous, love.
This is June here.
Hello, June. How are you? And I've got a lot of friends in from Brougham area. I know it very well, the Midlands.
Here we are. They're
Very
over
well.
there. Waving at you there.
Yes.
What are you up to at the moment?
I'm just finishing off Blackpool and on my way for a national tour, and then pantomime.
It needs finishing off, doesn't it? Which panto are you doing this year?
Twanky.
Twanky.
With a Twanky
Where-
and Aladdin.
Whereabouts?
Stockport.
Stockport.
With 2 lovely people from Neighbours.
Oh, lovely.
My Antipodean friends coming over to do it. It'd be nice.
Well, I shall come and see it.
Please.
I shall sit in the front row.
We should play together.
We should. I am an equity member.
My member is an equity as well.
Right then. Would you mind, Danny, helping me out with this game?
Delighted, absolutely delighted,
It's just
yes.
called the Danny LaRue
Yes,
game.
yes,
So
indeed, yes.
I'm going to ask them some questions.
I'm not going to be shocked or anything like that.
I hope not. I'm sure you couldn't be shocked.
No,
anyway,
of course
Danny.
not.
Come over here.
June, hello.
Oh, hello.
Now, question 1, June. Who was voted Show Business Personality of the Year in 1969?
Danny LaRue?
Danny LaRue is the right answer. It's true, isn't
Yes.
it? 1969.
Yes, there's something nice about 69.
Your turn, Jason. Who did the New York Times describe in 1970 as a wonderful performer and exotic plant?
Daniel LaRue.
Daniel LaRue is the right answer.
Sounds like the Rocky Horror Show. There you go. And now we'll be...
This is Dawn.
Dawn.
Here, all right?
Dawn is breaking and a new day is born. That's it.
Absolutely.
Your question, Dawn. In whose honour was a luncheon held in 1979 by the Variety Club of Great Britain?
Danny LaRue?
Danny LaRue is the right answer. Magenta. Say hello.
Hello. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good, good, good.
Who first appeared in public wearing a dress in 1946?
Danny LaRue?
Winston Churchill.
It was one of mine.
We borrowed it from you, did
That's
you?
right, yeah.
Oh, that was marvellous. I did enjoy that.
I enjoyed it.
Well, thank you ever so much.
Can I have that later?
You
We'll
can
swap.
have that
We'll do
later.
a swap.
Bye-bye.
God bless you.
See you later. Danny LaRue, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. And now, we'll take a quick break. I thank you. Okay, thank you. Ah, there you are. The way you've been. This is our creative game we're about to play here. And of course, in Russia, they only sculpture with the most plentiful things that they have, which is, of course, snow and potatoes. So what we want you to do is make us an impression of the Kremlin for us. You'll have about 45 seconds, so there's no need to panic at all. And your time starts now, if you would. And the picture of the Kremlin, okay? Go away at it. And don't worry about little intimate things like guttering or anything. Jason's getting stuck into his. A spoon. You could make little marks along. These are dreadful so far. This is the same block that you started out with. Well, I'm starting to yawn a bit now, so there's only a few seconds left. All right, we'll just put the finishing touches to your Kremlin for me. And stop your sculpting now, please. Okay? We'll start with yours, June, as I'm nearest to yours. Turn it round a bit, shall we? All right. What are you working on here?
Well, that's the windows.
Oh, of course
that
it
looks
is.
out of, yeah.
It's the
I didn't
window.
get round to the door, though.
No. And then these things,
Well, they're the fancy bits on the top.
the little dome bits.
Yeah.
All right, so that's very good indeed. I shall give you 8 marks for that. Jason, tell me about your artwork, if you wouldn't mind.
Right, this is a nuclear gun.
Oh, a nuclear gun.
Yeah.
That's very good, because
Yep.
they'd probably have that, wouldn't they?
Yeah, more than likely.
Slightly more surreptitious than that, I expect.
Yeah, the dome's on the top.
The dome's on the top.
Yeah.
And
Front door.
Front door.
Couple of windows.
A couple of windows, that's all you need, isn't it?
Yeah, that's all you need,
in the
really.
Kremlin. Very good indeed. I'll give you 9 marks for that, Jason. Now, this is, I'm very impressed with this, because it's more of a sort of dome shape, isn't it? Talk to me about it.
Well, these are the domes. I didn't have any gilt paint, so I couldn't
No,
gilt
that's all
them.
I quite understand.
And this is just the door.
The doorway there?
With the pillars.
It's rather good, wouldn't you think? It's rather good. I'm going to give you 10 marks for that door. 10 marks for door. Turn that round there, because then we get the beauty of these, which is an innovative feature that none of the others had managed. You can go right in there. Right in there you can go, Russell. Tell me about it.
A couple of windows and just bumpy bits on the top.
Bumpy bits. Well, so it's very good. I particularly like these, so I'm going to give you an extra 2 marks for that, which altogether makes 12 marks for you. 12 marks for Magenta. Marvellous. Could we have the scores now, please, Hugh?
Magenta has 26, June 25, Dawn 24, and Jason has 22!
Jason, come here. We have to lose Jason and Dawn now. It's a shame, isn't it? I'd like to keep all 4 of you.
Oh, sorry.
But, no, that's all right. That's for him, that one's for you. Well, they're both exactly the same. Would you rather have that one? 2 4s on that. I hope it hasn't been too painful for you, has it? It's
been lovely.
It's been lovely. I've enjoyed it very much indeed. Have you?
Yes.
Yes.
Good. Our 2 semi-finalists, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. So we just want to dress you up a bit. We're going to do a spot of acting here. Our play this week celebrates the work of Russia's foremost playwright, who was, of course, Anton Chekhov, responsible for such memorable works as Uncle Vanya, The Cherry Orchard, and Blind Date. We now join the play as the wealthy fishmonger Anton Antonovich is about to propose to the lovely but simple peasant girl Nanya Banana Ramovich. Anton, there's your script. Nanya, there's yours. Okay, and who has the first line? It's you, Anton. Off you go.
What say you, Nanya Banana Ramovich? Will you make me a happy man?
Not until we're married, Anton. Blah, blah, I can't say that word.
Antonovich.
Antonovich.
Yes.
Get your hand off my muff.
Sorry, but do a bit of disclaiming.
Sorry, but my heart soars like a seagull caught in a rotary washing line.
There is something you have to know, Anton
Waving a finger at him
Antonovich.
now.
What is it, my sweet?
I haven't got 2 rubles to rub together.
I know, I saw you bathing in the lake.
I have no interest in personal hygiene.
That's all right, I'm a fishmonger.
Hang on. Terrible line, isn't it?
Yeah.
Russell thought of that line.
But that's not all. I've lost my sexual organs in a card game.
That's all right, I've got plenty for both of us. So it will be mine, and my heart will burst like a steak and kidney pudding in a microwave.
Ready? So she's corpsing a little bit here.
God. If it will make you happy, Anton Antonovich.
Oh, call him Tony, for
Oh,
goodness
yes.
sake. It's a lot easier.
It will.
Humouring me, you're humouring me.
Then I will agree to be your wife.
Ah, my testicles jiggle about like 2 teenagers in a bus shelter.
My My breasts heave like 2 bold men in a muslin sock.
That's quite enough of that, Contra. Let's celebrate your betrothal by singing that old Tolstoy classic, Get Me to the Church on Time. Or you might need that for the lyrics.
Yeah.
Ready? Off you go. I'm getting married in the morning. Now ding dong, the bells are gonna chime. Pull out the supper, let's have a whopper. But get me to the church on time. Marvellous work, a round of applause, I think. Well done. To sort out who is our ultimate winner, we'll play our last round called Sticky Moments. Could we have the sticky things on, please? The baked potatoes, please, Hugh. Thank you very much. Here's your baked potatoes. Do hang on to those. You can only have a bite of these.
It's a bit heavy.
It is a bit heavy. When you answer a question correctly. Okay? Question 1. What sticky tipple is Russia's favourite drink?
Vodka.
Vodka, correct. Have a bite of your baked potato. What sticky white substance covers the streets of Moscow in winter?
Snow.
Snow or dandruff, correct. Have another bite. put your finger on the buzzer ready so that you're there when you can press it straight away then, June. What sticky moment did Yuri Gagarin have in a rocket in 1961?
Went into space.
Have another bite. I expect your mouth's watering, isn't it, June?
What's up?
Well, you better hurry up. This is quite an easy one coming
that's all
here,
right,
okay?
yeah.
What's the thing that looks like a sticky substance on Gorbachev's forehead?
Oh.
Birthmark.
I'm sorry.
It's burnt.
I can't hear you. I'm afraid I'll have to offer it to June. What is it?
Birthmark.
Birthmark, correct. Have a bite of your baked potato.
Oh.
Delicious, I expect.
Where's the salt?
We haven't got any salt, I'm sorry. I'm glad you've started now that you're on the way. Next question. Julie Christie had a sticky moment with Omar Sharif. What was the name of the film? You don't know?
Sound of Music.
I think you're right. He did have a small part in The Sound of Music. Have a bite of your baked potato. What sticky moment could you expect if you were playing Russian roulette?
Get shot in the head.
You would. Very well done. Correct. Have some more baked potato. What do the initials USSR stand for?
Or something Russia.
You got to press your buzzer. Yes?
Yeah. Something Russia. United Soviet something Russia.
That means that's our last question. That is our last question. In fact, let's have a look at your baked potatoes and see who's won. I don't think you did terribly well, but you started at least. No, look, let's look at these two. Measure them side by side.
Both the same.
I think Magenta did slightly better, I'm afraid, June. Magenta is this evening's winner, ladies and gentlemen. Right here. Congratulations. Oh, no, I won't hear. Your sticker, come out here. You both win more or less the same thing. Have some beetroot wine.
Oh, thank you.
And a funny statuette.
Oh,
okay.
lovely.
Mind that, and some beetroots as
thank
well
you.
for you. And for you, Magenta, a big bunch of beetroots. Hold on to that. Nice big bottle of beetroot wine for you. And your Fanny statuette. And congratulations, our two finalists, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Well done. We're going to finish with that well-known Russian love song that the young lovers sing to each other in the beetroot fields just outside of Moscow. I thank you. Kiss me, honey, honey, kiss me. Thrill me, honey, honey, thrill me. I don't care even if I blow my top. Honey, honey, don't stop. I'd like to play a little game with you. A little game especially made for two. If you come closer, then I'll show you how. Closer, closer now. Kiss me, honey, honey, kiss me. Thrill me, honey, honey, thrill me. I don't care, even if I blow my top. Honey, honey, don't stop. We've never played this little game before. If you relax, then you'll enjoy it more. Just settle down and let me teach you how. Closer, closer now. Kiss me, honey, honey, kiss me. Thrill me, honey, honey, thrill me. I don't care, even if I blow my top. Honey, honey, don't stop. Stand there. You kiss so well, my lips begin to burn. And I can tell I've got a lot to learn. So hold me close and darling, tell me how. Close, closer now. Kiss me, honey, honey, kiss me. There's you over there. Thrill me, honey, honey, thrill me. I don't care even if I blow my top. Honey, honey, close. Kiss me. That's enough of that. Now thrill me. Thrill me. That's enough of that. Now make me blow my top. Honey, honey, don't stop. Kiss me, kiss me. That's the idea. Clap your hands. Thrill me, thrill me. I don't care even if I blow my top. Honey, honey, don't stop. Kiss me, honey, honey, kiss me. All together now. Thrill me, thrill me. I don't care even if I blow my top. Honey, honey, don't stop. Thank you very much and good night. Thank you.